sports. It's in the game.
Go, 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 go.
Boom! They put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
Welcome back, everyone, to Lumen Field here in Seattle. We've got a kickoff forthcoming as we get back into the action in the third quarter. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in his first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Smith. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guy's stopping the run.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. 31 yards for Ken Walker. And the Seahawks are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Burrow now off the bootleg. Got a man. It's Brown. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big.
And this is caught at the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big connection on that one, and even 50 yards. Back now in Seattle, Washington. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because this is something I thought would be out the game by now, but sometimes these head coaches and special teams coordinators, they just can't help themselves. It's a fake extra point, but sure enough, it winds up working out for 2 points.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Smith. Eluding. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Back to throw, Smith. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down. Throwing now is Geno. His throw incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 65 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.